Hello everyone, Darren here. And on today's episode of the Map Awareness series, we're going to take a look at a replay of my own as this was relatively recent and really there's a lot of general, at least mini-map awareness, as well as some quick thinking on my feet. I really wanted to use more technical terms, tactical awareness, or other coined terms I could probably put together. But anyway, we are on the brand new tank, the M41D, and we are on Steps Encounter. Now, I'm going to do the normal light tank thing that I do. Doesn't mean it's the best thing to do, it's what I do, because somehow it works for me. And that is literally YOLO Rush, but not YOLO Rush. Basically, all I simply do is just turn on some Eurobeat and drive like crazy around and try and get spot assist without trying to get killed. I'm not going to drive into their base, but I am going to drive pretty erratically. But anyway, I did the normal thing that I tend to do in a light tank when I'm on steps, and that is rush the middle there. Try and get some early spots, try and get some good amount of spot assist, because as you can see, what ends up happening whenever a light tank rushes out into the middle, the team always seems to just kind of get right there on the edge and shoot at anything that presents themselves to them. So I do a couple cross lateral movements across the open fields. I go to a relatively well-known spotting location on that side of the map. Not only do I go here because it's encounter and that's where the base is, but also it's got a nice good bit of hard cover to protect me from the two artillery on the other team. Seeing as I didn't really spot anyone that was heading over to base that could intercept me, I feel a little bit more bold. As you can see, not paying attention to your surroundings can lead you to become a goat and try and climb up rocks. But I'm far enough away that I can actually shoot the side of the Conqueror, distracting him from my team, even though momentarily, and I'm more like an insect to him with my gun. But I pretty much kind of hang there till I don't have any more shots. I'm, again, feeling a lot more bold, and I'm pretty much right up there by their base. I do have some help here on this side, which is why I'm feeling a little bit more bold. And I have racked up a large amount of spot assist, with over 4,000 spot assists done already. And at this point, the game could have ended and I would have been perfectly content. But again, I'm doing my normal thing. At this point in time in this game, I'm just jamming out to Eurobeat and driving crazy. And this is where you're going to see I'm not paying attention, and I literally roll up into a storm. One of the awareness things you want to see, and there's multiple things, and I'm going to miss this, is that I have an escape plan. As soon as I realize I'm in deep trouble, I immediately look on the mini-map for my nearest escape route, and I take it. And I also prioritize tanks to try and eliminate as many as possible. And in that case, it was the Carnarvon or the Paladin, whichever one that vehicle was at the time. I quickly eliminated him. I aimed for the weakest vehicles to try and lower their health, because at that point I'm firing. I want every round I do to do damage, because I'm not going to be looking where I'm aiming, I'm going to be looking where I'm going. And so I immediately turn tail, shoot what I can, and rush back to teammates to help them cover me. I roll back in the moment that I'm no longer the priority target, and I then start assisting my team, getting side shots, shooting at targets of opportunity. I leave that one artillery simply because of the fact that the rest of the team's going to get it. And then pushing up here, the game's going to end before I get to any of these vehicles. But again, I simply wanted to demonstrate just how well that I handled that situation of rushing right into the lion's den. And you can see, quick thinking on my feet allowed me to not only become the MVP, but have a very, very good game of over 6,000 damage combined. So, in summary of this replay, always have an escape route and always prioritize the targets that you know you can pen or deal with in order to eliminate as many threats as possible in the event that you do somehow find yourself in the lion's den. But that's going to do it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. And if you happen to have a really good replay that you'd like to show off, feel free to send it in. And if you also maybe have a replay you'd like critiqued, feel free to send that in as well. But until next time, this has been Darren of WoTC Academy.